Hello, strangers. Making a video today, and I'm gonna do, well, hopefully I'll get through some things pretty quick. I want to make a few announcements, some things that I've been kind of setting up for a while. Haven't been working on it as hard as I should, and therefore, this is actually a little delayed. Anyway, and kind of delaying the videos too. So here's a couple of things that's going on. First of all, as any of you who've been watching my stuff know, I am an author. I've got books that I have written. I've got a novel. In fact, here it is. See? Starchild Prophecy, Webster Strange. Several short stories, a bunch of things that are either collected into a single volume. I've got a couple anthologies and a whole bunch of other just short stories on their own. All of which are down in the description below. You can find the links to them, my webpage, and find the links to the Amazon, the Lulu page, the Smashwords page. So you can do all of that and read all of those. Also, I completed the sequel to this book during the summer, and have been, well, I've been putting feelers out to literary agents, not too many, and I've gotten no responses back from any of them. So it's looking that I may have to kind of self-publish this again. This time I kind of want to do it right. And in doing so, I've set up a couple of things to help me do this. And I'd like to ask for your help in helping me do this. Now, as my closing statements and just about every video that I do state, I do have a Patreon account, and that's basically been a subscription type thing. It's a monthly thing. Pay $1 a month into it, and that'll help me continue to do this kind of thing. And I've basically now set that up so that that's just going towards the creation of these videos, the helping me, on top of whatever little advertising money I can make off of this. It's kind of helps me to, sustain myself, maybe buy some new equipment that I can make these videos better, that I can edit things with, that kind of stuff. So that's what my current down in the description Patreon thing, that's what all of those have been for. Now, I've added another Patreon account, totally separate from that, and basically dealing with my book writing stuff. And right now, what I'm doing with that is that, if I've set this up correctly, hopefully I have, I'm going to be posting a couple of chapters at a time of my latest novel, the sequel to this one, which is, this is Starchild Prophecy. The next one is Starchild Regency. It's the sequel to the next book in what's going to be a trilogy. So I'm posting about 2 chapters at a time. For $1, you can get that. You can go onto Patreon. You can pay $1 and read the almost raw. I'm going through and I'm doing my own little edits first before I hand this off to an editor, which I'm going to have to pay for, to do any other, maybe have them catch whatever I might have missed, or maybe do some more rewrites. Basically, it's just me going through there and catching any initial spelling errors that I can find, any grammatical errors I can find, making sure the continuity is correct in my own head. So I'm doing a real quick, edit of 2 chapters, and I'm going to put them up there in this attachment form, PDF attachment. So you can go into Patreon and let me see where I'll put the link for it here. And there's also the new Patreon link to that page will also be down in the description for this video and all future videos as well. And you can go on there and pay the $1 and read those 2 chapters. And, feedback if you like, or, whatever, and you can kind of get this as serial form. And then, as I edit the next couple chapters, I'll put those up. And the next couple chapters, I'll put those up. And it'll just kind of keep me on the ball of editing those things so that I can get a nice complete. Because there are a couple things that, I'm not too happy about, so I'm going to have to go in there and edit them to make them better. But also, I want to make sure I'm catching as many of the spelling errors and whatever of my own as I can. And by doing that, you can help, support the book, and then that'll provide me with what I need in order to hire an editor to do an even better job of it, and maybe even a cover artist. Actually pay a cover artist to do the cover art for the next book, so that way I have it all ready to go, and I can get it out as soon as I can. So if you want to read, if you like reading and you like particularly the science fiction and fantasy genre, that's kind of where this falls into. And you can go if you haven't yet read Starchild Prophecy, go down and find it. I've got it in 3 formats. I've got it in hardback, softcover, and electronic form, ebook. Depending on which one you like, check the description below. You can read that, kind of catch yourself up on it, and then start coming to the Patreon page and reading chapters at a time. So there's that. I've got that out. Got that going. Now, in addition to that, if you're not necessarily, a reader of any kind of thing, or just not a fan, but you maybe like what I'm doing or want to support me in some other way, I do also have a new GoFundMe page that is specifically designed to go and to raise the necessary funds to hire an editor, do the copy editing, do the cover, a little bit of promotion, so maybe I can actually go out to some of the conventions or the county fair or something like that, and actually pay for a table, have some copies available that I can sell, that kind of thing. So if you like what I'm doing video-wise, if you want to support, an aspiring author, an independent author, please support your independent authors. There's 2 more ways you can do it. And again, the descriptions will be in the below. I'm going to be putting this video up on those 2 places. I'm also going to be putting them on Facebook and Twitter. So if you're a follower of, and every other social media thing I can find. So if you're a follower of me on any of those platforms, you're seeing this, you want to help me, there's 2 ways you can do it. And that'll help me get the book done. And I was going to see if I can get it out for Christmas. That ain't going to happen. So the sooner I can do this, maybe next year, and I can get it out, maybe this summer. So anyway, yeah, so that's it. So new Patreon page, new GoFundMe account, new book. So, and of course I'm going to be putting out as many videos as I can. As I said in a previous thing, I've got some family issues that are going on, so this may be a little scattered and random, so I'll get to them as often as I can. So obviously you want to subscribe to find out when the next video is coming out. And I guess that's it. So I will see you guys in the next video then, and stay strange. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching my video. If you like what you just watched, don't forget to give me a thumbs up below. For more of my videos, click the subscribe button on the screen or down in the description below. If you'd like to support me in what I do, I have books that you can read. The links are in the description below. If you want to support in other ways, you can go to my Patreon page and help me out there. You can also follow me on various social media pages. The links to all of those are also below. Thank you again. Stay strange.